Hello, let's do Wordle for September 11th. Let's spin our bonus wheel, or our members wheel, and see what we're starting with today. All right, it's Ducat, suggested by Gasman, which is a currency. I forget for whom. All right, well, let's start with Ducat. All right, we have a C and an A. What if we just start with CA? Oh, actually, I kind of want to do like an A in the middle. We can do CLA, CRA, CHA, lots of options there. What do we want to end with, though? Other common letters are S. We could do Chase, actually. But I'm wondering if there's like a CRAS, CLA. There's class, but I don't want a double S. You know what? Chase isn't bad. Let's try Chase. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought I had it. It does start with CHA, though. Chalk. I feel like we've had chalk really recently, but I don't remember. No, well, it wasn't today. Why does chalk feel so familiar? Was that the answer recently or no? What's left? N? R? It's Charizard, but it doesn't fit. Charizard usually doesn't fit, though. Let's see. Chang, no. Chaff? Why do I feel like chaff has been the answer before? Ooh, okay, it's a possibility because I don't know. I don't trust myself on what's been the answer before. Champ? I kind of like champ. Let's try that. Okay, I mean, what's even left? Chaff is left. I feel like I have so many letters. It's because I've been only getting 2 per guess. Let's think about W. I gotta think about every letter. Chaw. Don't think so. I don't see how W would work. Char. Chart is gone. Chard is gone. Charge is too long. Chars. I got to think about doubling the A, using the I or the O. I don't see. I mean, charm is gone. Chard is gone. Chard is gone. I don't think we have a char left. If the answer is chaff, people are just yelling at me, just guess chaff, but I don't know that. And if it's not chaff, people are going, yes, look for more things. There's chair. Chair is a possibility. So I already have 2 options, chaff and chair. Is there another? I don't think there's a CHAY. Is there another CHAI? I don't think that's a word. Chain. So there's chair and chain. So if I was going to guess one of those, I'd get, I mean, I wouldn't guess chaff here. I'd guess chair or chain so we can tell the difference between them. I don't think there's another CHAI. Yeah, just chaff, obviously. The only CHAO I know is chaos, and the S is gone. I did chaff here already. I already know about chaff. I don't think there's another CHAF. I don't think there's a CHAG. No J. Don't think there's a Z. I don't think there's an X. B. N. Chant is gone. I don't think Chang is going to be an answer. It might accept Chang for some reason, but it feels like a last name to me. So I think it's between chain, chair, and chaff. I'm relatively confident enough that I'm just going to guess one of them. I don't know why I feel like chair feels like it should have been an answer already, so I'm going to go with chain. All right, so it's chair. Okay. Well, now chair has been the answer, so that feeling can continue. All right, I feel like I did well there. I identified, like if I had gone straight for chaff, I would have been down to chain and chair and then not have I don't think I would have won because I would have gone with chain, I think. So that was good, and it was still hard mode. I was trying to see if I needed to do a filler, but as far as I could tell, those were the 3 words left. I was pretty confident in that. So let's see if the bot agrees. Were those the only words left? So the answer was chair, and I started with Ducat. It's just Carl with an E, or Carne asada. Crane is probably, of these 3, Crane is, I mean, probably the good one. I didn't think of Crane. I probably should have done Crane, but I don't know. I did Chase. And now the answers left are chaff, chain, chair, chalk, champ, charm, and chari. Oh no, what is chari? That is going to have been left. Would they really make chari an answer? What is that? Like, oh, my burger is very chari. It suggests charm, which makes a whole lot of sense because there's a lot of words with the R. Not getting the R was a huge problem for me. I went with chalk. Now from chalk, it's saying, please, please get the R. Do charm, do chair. Anything. But I would have champ. Okay, now from champ, it's saying you have to do chair because chari is an option. Get the R, get the R. I did chain instead. And so I was down to, now with chain, I got lucky because the answer wasn't chari. But then I got chair. So chain worked out, but I don't know. What is this word chari? Is that really what it is? Like this food is very chari? Cautiously or suspiciously reluctant to do something. I gotta listen to the pronunciation here. Don't you hate it's a multi-day occurrence that my headphones cord gets tangled in my chair. Cherry. It's pronounced cherry. Most people are chary of allowing themselves to be photographed. I have never heard this word in my life. Okay, well, I hope it's never the answer because I am not going to remember it. All right, cool. We'll see if the official bot suggests that cherry would have been an option. Okay. What else are we looking at? So from Ducat, it would have gone Carl, and then Crams, and then chair or cherry. Don't guess cherry. I already forgot how it's pronounced. I think it was cherry, right? All right. So it gets it in 4. Maybe 5 if it decides to guess cherry. Let's look at Salé. It goes for acorn. So if you have just the A in Salé, do acorn. That's fun. Or adorn if you like the D. I like the C better than the D, but it doesn't care. After acorn, it goes circa. That's a really fun word. And then from circa, it's only chair. Yeah, getting that R is really important. I wonder if steel is the same. So with just the A, it goes Karen. It's amazing how the placement of the yellow makes such a big difference. From Karen, and how it's going to go for cherry or charm. Let's go for charm instead of cherry, and now it's chair. Getting that R is important. A-D-I-E-U, adieu. All right, from adieu, we do train, and then chair or flare. So it might go flare than chair, but it could get in 3. So nice day for adieu here. Mostly because train is a really good word. Right, and then audio. Again, going train. Same exact thing for audio. And finally, we will do trace, which should be pretty good for chair. There's that cherry word again. Let's go scary. And then chair. All right. Cool. Let's check the official bot. I have a few questions for it. Let's see. Skill 55. It did not like my skill. It was yelling, get the R, get the R. Luck 46, and then a few. Okay, most people got chair and way fewer guesses, which makes sense. It's a pretty common word. All right, Ducat, chase. Wonderful choice. Narrowed it down to 7 remaining words. Your guess, okay, it's not playing hard mode, which is another issue, but it eliminated 1 word. Chalk eliminated only chalk. Not my favorite, but no worries. Yeah. Narrowed down to 4 remaining words. What are the 4 words left? Chain cut the number of words to 1, but it was a risky guess. If the solution had been chaff, you might have had to rely on luck to solve the puzzle. So it's considering cherry to have like a 15% chance of being the solution. So I guess I'm gonna have to learn that word. The day that cherry is the answer, I don't know. Am I thinking about this wrong? Like, I've never heard this word in my life. All right. Is there some sentence that it's commonly used in that I'm not thinking about? This is like one of the legitimately first times I've encountered a Wordle word where I'm like, no idea. All right. It did not like the skill of chain. It was like, bad idea. Yes, I know. All right. 0.7% one with chair. So chair is actually a relatively popular starting word. It's 15 in the list. Yeah, that's unusual. Ducat, not a common starting word. All right. How many people lost today? Less than 1% lost. All right. I wish it would give you the exact percentage, but whatever. People losing on Flare, Claire. Wow, guessing Claire instead of chair. Chain, Chard, Charm, Quare. So did we get in like an AIR trap and not think of trying a C or an H? Okay. All right, cool. Well, that is it for Wordle. If you would like to watch the New York Times games, you also could click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all of the videos I published today. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.